But while I was fighting to save the Olympics, you were fighting to save the bridge to nowhere.
After a punching match-style debate in Arizona, Rick Santorum and Michigan-born Mitt Romney are now in the Wolverine State in what appears to be a two-man race for the Republican presidential nomination.
And here in Milford, Michigan, Mitt Romney spoke to a group of Tea Party activists on Thursday night. For a race that's so tight between Romney and Santorum, he only mentioned Santorum one time, and not even by his name.
He's out of excuses, and in 2012, we'll make sure he's out of the White House.
Instead, seemingly confident that he will get the nomination, Romney went directly at President Barack Obama over and over. Though he did point out the financial and social issues Detroit and the state have been going through.
What an extraordinary city this is, and how sad it is to see the city of Detroit suffering as it is now, and the entire state.
The former Massachusetts governor is referring to scenes like these. Neighborhoods once filled with middle-class families. Buildings empty and in complete ruin. These structures are a distant memory of what was once the prize of American industry, a town known as the Motor City. Though not one of the four GOP candidates supported the government's bailout of General Motors and Chrysler 3 years ago. And that is a concern for many Michigan voters.
However, when that was all occurring, there was some possibility that the financial system was going to stop, cash flow was going to stop, people were going to have trouble making payroll. So perhaps, at least in the short term, they needed to do something.
For Mitt Romney, who was raised in the state and whose father was governor of Michigan, time may be running out for him as Rick Santorum keeps pecking away.
He sort of neglected Michigan this time. I fear that there was an assumption that it was an easy win for him before. He has ties to the state, and maybe he didn't think that he needed to be here too much.
New commercials are out with strong messages. Michigan votes this coming Tuesday. Newt Gingrich has decided to concentrate on other states. Ron Paul arrives later in the weekend, and Romney and Santorum remain neck and neck. Robert Ray, Associated Press, Milford, Michigan.